Hey guys, what's going on? Lucky Leg 360 here, back with more Miami Marlins franchise and Out of the Park Baseball 22 at the trade deadline. We made one more trade. I made a deal with the Padres. We sent Christian Walker, Tyler Nevin, and Monte Harrison and Jemiah Jones in exchange for prospect Mackenzie Gore. Now, Gore becomes our number 2 pitching prospect in the organization, ranked 12th in all of MLB. So we have 2 starting pitchers that are almost ready. Max Meyer and Gore have struggled a little bit in AAA. I'd like to see the ERAs go down a little bit, but they're doing pretty well. And Kalaya Watson is doing really well at second base. I believe we just drafted him. Let's see. Let's look at his history. Oh, they drafted him in 2021. So he got named number 15 prospect. Now he's 14th. And he was also in the Futures game. So he's doing really well. Hopefully he continues to progress and we'll be able to call him up soon. He's only 19, so we'll see what happens. Draft pick signing deadline coming up here. Cody Poet is off the DL. I'm going to send down probably Brigham because he's pitched the most and has a terrible ERA. So we'll demote him and we'll bring Potet back in the fold in middle relief, and we'll continue along. So obviously we're still in last place, currently 39-64, and the Nationals are in 4th place. Chisholm's going to be out for 2 weeks. That kind of sucks. So we'll go ahead and call up somebody from AAA. I think probably Bryson Brigham could get the call. He's hitting .308 in AAA. He's 27 years old. Might as well give him an opportunity. It doesn't hurt. He'll play shortstop. And I don't like back-to-back lefties. I think I had a pretty good lineup there. So we'll go with that. We'll continue along. The Phillies in 2nd place right now, and the Mets in 3rd, Braves in 1st place. Midway through August, Jimenez out for 5 days. Diaz is going to be out for 5 to 6 weeks, so we'll put him on the DL and call somebody up. Danny Fernandez, 30 years old, hit .275 in AAA. I believe we signed him to a deal here from Cuba. So he's a guy we signed off the international market. We'll see what he can do. It looks like the game wants to play him at third base, so that should be interesting. I really think Jimenez should be up in the lineup more, personally. I think that will be a lot better. All right, so we're 43-71 here, August 18th. Chisholm's recovery is unclear right now. Had a bit of a underwhelming season. You know, he's really highly touted. A lot of people think he's going to turn into something really good. And, 240 with a 304 on base, it's not going to cut it. The power is there almost, but he's got to at least get on base more. Not even just average, but just get on base more. Gavin Lux is going to be out for 3 weeks. So the injuries are just piling up now. I think I'll call up Jared Kelenic, who we got in a trade. So we'll give him an opportunity in center field. And that moves the lineup around again. I think maybe I'll move Garrett Cooper down. I don't know. I like Jimenez up. That power is really, he's leading the team in home runs. So 23 home runs. Like, you got to be a little bit higher up in the lineup. All right, Castellanos 3 days. We're not going to worry about that. Just going to finish up August here. Brian Miller is off the DL. So who's our worst outfielder right now? Wow, Kelenic is crushing it. 435 with home run in 10 games. Our outfielders are actually doing pretty good. Brigham is struggling. Noisy is struggling. Fernandez is struggling. I think Brigham is an obvious demotion, though, because, he's just not somebody I'm really interested in having on the team, honestly. So we'll bring up Brian Miller back from the injured list. Brian Miller, interesting player. Think he's going to turn into something, but I'm not sure. He's only ranked 2 stars, though, so that kind of sucks. Man, I do not like back-to-back lefties. We'll put Kelenic third. Kelenic is crushing in the ball right now for us, which is great. Chisholm is back, so we can send down... Maybe I will send down Miller. Miller not really doing anything, unless I want to send down Danny Fernandez. Yeah, Fernandez hasn't done anything either, so... Alright. I want Kelenic third. Cooper second. No, not Cooper second. I want Toro second. And then we'll swap those guys around. Okay, I think that lineup looks a little bit better. All right, so here at the end of August, we are getting to roster expansion, but we're currently 44-82, 34.5 games back, 1-9 in our last 10, with a losing streak of 8. And the Nationals in 4th, Phillies in 3rd, Mets just a hair ahead of them, 1 extra win in 2nd place, and then the Braves in 1st place with 79-48 record. Around the league, the Brewers lead the Central, Padres in the West. In the AL, the Astros are winning, White Sox, and Red Sox. So that is how the league looks right now. These are the player stats if you guys want to look at them. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys for the next one.